Adi, and I'm from High Online. So, how are you guys doing?
We're doing well. We're doing great. Very exciting to be in Indonesia. Yeah.
Okay, so how excited are you guys to be playing the first ever concert here in Jakarta?
Yeah. Well, we've for me and Tim and Brad, we've never been here before, and I know from fans online how excited our Indonesian fans are for us to be here, and from the many fans in the lobby that they seem to be as excited as we are to be here. So we're looking for, and it's the last show of this tour, so we're very excited for a number of reasons.
This is your first visit to Indonesia. So, do you know anything about Indonesia before you came here?
I do know some, and my knowledge is I know some of the
Places, maybe, like-
history of the country in the 70s.
Okay.
You know, and sort of through Noam Chomsky, who wrote about Indonesia. That's kind of my window, and then. Lord, what do you?
That's about the extent of my knowledge as well.
Yeah.
Been here before. I've been here solo,
Yeah.
and also with Public Enemy with Java Fest.
Oh yeah, Java Fest. Yep.
Did that. It was great. Crowd was insane. Energy was wonderful. I ate way too much food, but it was always a great time, man.
What I know is that it's a country of great whose people have a great diversity and a great love of rock and roll.
Yes, that's true.
Prophet Alfred is a super group with strong message in the song. But how do you think about the importance of message in the lyric of a song? What do you think?
I think that lyrics can be very important. Some of the music that was most important to me growing up were bands like Public Enemy and like The Clash that combined very incredible music with a very meaningful message. And music can do a lot of different things. Music can help you escape from the problems of your life, or music can help you engage with the problems in your life. And in Prophets of Rage, we try to put on a show that is going to be one that is we take that part of the job very, very seriously. We want to rock you. We want to rock you very, very hard. That's the number one priority. But then while we're rocking you, there's the opportunity to engage with a message of social justice and human rights.
Okay, so you guys just released not so long ago, like Heart of Fire and Made with Hate. Is it safe to say that the second album is coming soon?
We have another song which is going to be released in the next couple of days, and beyond that, we're still working on new music and working towards what our sound will be in the future.
Okay, so in Indonesia, there are so many young musicians. They like to write music about politics. In your opinion, how important it is for young musicians to get involved in shaping the young people's perspective about politics itself?
I think it's very important because, like, if you have complaints about your government or society or your living conditions, you have a voice. You can speak to the people and you can get through to people through music.
What do you look up to the most when you guys go on tour?
Like look.
Like the food, maybe the places.
I love experiencing new places. I mean, being on tour is in some ways it's a paid vacation, and just the opportunity to be in Indonesia. Yesterday I walked around and saw the national monument and the mosque and
I saw on your Instagram that you went to Istiqlal.
Yeah.
It's like one of the biggest mosques in the world. So what did you there? Is it like you were curious?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's I have a friend who has been here many times, and he made some recommendations of places to see. And I always like to see the most historic places in the city that we're in. And we're currently 9,000 miles away from home, and had an opportunity on a day off to experience a beautiful city.
Okay. So talking about the young musicians who like to write lyrics about politics, do you maybe Tom have advice for them?
I would say that you have only one responsibility as an artist, and that is to be true to yourself. And if you have opinions about your your home, your place of work, your school, your country, or the world, then you can express them through music.